An African adage said that if you throw stones sporadically in a public place or in a market, then you should be ready to face the consequences. Why? Because that stone could either hit your mother or a close relative of yours. In this video, we're going to look at an incredible reaction of Governor Obaseki to a viral video online. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another episode of Mind Bust TV trending events or news. I am your regular host, Godwin Obaseki, founder and CEO Mind Bust. What goes around definitely comes around. If you accuse somebody with one finger, remember 3 are facing you back. So you should always be careful of what you do for people around you. You will watch this incredible reaction of Governor Godwin Obaseki, the governor of Edo State, South Nigeria. He reacted to a viral and a trending video online where his convoy was stuck or trapped in a bad road in Edo State. Anyways, Nigeria is synonymous with bad roads, just that this is special. Why? Because it involves a politician, a governor for that matter. I'm going to play both videos shortly and I will come back to conclude this video. Enjoy the view.
Siamo, he don't read. Now government for set of bidiso, mbola siamo, he don't read. Sia, na cover bidiso, he don't read for everybody. Everybody go collect. Sia, na India, na he dey say yes. So governor, sia, na governor na he dey say water. So he don't stop. Na he must be this governor of Edo State. He don't read. See their convoy. And not they go where now they go. See now Edo State Beniso, Edo State for ROCC. Now for red. So since we tell them say they come they do and they not agree do. They come they load block they put. They say now what they do. They say everybody don't collect now. They say that they do us. They say that they do us. So they don't know say. Who throw stuff from market like mama go meet to? Mona see governor did this motor so see. He dey inside there, he hide, he dey shame. He not fit come outside. Now so everybody they collect for Nigeria, both the poor and the rich. Everybody they collect. Now so say my people.
We are very centrally located in Nigeria. And we are one state where all major federal trunks pass through. We're a transport hub. So you see a dual carriageway coming from the west, one coming from the east, one coming from the south, one is supposed to be going to the north. These are all federal highways. And they are major. And as our city continues to expand, it's covering a larger area of these federal road networks. And the federal policy relating to its roads is very confusing. In the past, we could go as a state, rehabilitate and go and give federal government the bill to say, we have carried out palliatives on your roads, please refund. At a point, they said, oh, states can apply to take over those roads. But I'm still to see one state that they've given any federal road to. Now, I will give you an example. I think it is Auchi Ibilo Road. Was so bad, some of our contractors could not go to their quarry sites. We said, okay, please let us undertake the palliative on that road so that at least they can go and get aggregates for work. They said, no, we can't touch those roads because the road is a federal road and it's already under contract. What do we do? Even when I say, okay, I want to go and fix Minister Road now, I'm not allowed to. Because first, it's not our road. And secondly, federal government claims that they have already given out the road and to a contractor. So I cannot go and do anything about the road. So we're in a very difficult situation in Edo, where it's like our hands and our legs are tied and they say we should run. Because the only government people know is their state government. Now they have all sorts of funny arrangements under tax credits. I know because I pushed the last Minister for Works very hard to say, Minister, we are going to have a big problem because some of these federal roads are going to be cut off in a few weeks' time. You remember what happened last year? That for almost 2 weeks, we could not move on the Benin-Auchi road. That we had kilometers long of trucks. Food was getting rotten in traffic. Birds were dying. Animals were dying in the trucks. They couldn't move petroleum products to the north. And our own internal state roads were not constructed to carry the tonnage of those trucks. You recall what happened last year. Let us avoid that same situation this year. Help us with palliatives. They refused. So in another week or two, the same situation is going to happen again. I am not here to criticize federal government, but I am here to say that we are all Nigerians. And it's only fair and proper that the federal government that has 52% of our revenue allocation should treat Nigerians like they are human beings, that they all come from this country. When we are treated the way we are being treated in Edo State, as if we don't come from this country, we don't belong to this country, it is really, really unfair. You don't have to vote for a government for the government to care about you. We are still Nigerians. It's like there's nobody to talk to. You call the federal controller of roads, they say it is Abuja. Look at what has happened in Ovia River, the bridge, in the last 3 weeks. Potholes before the bridge, and look at how many lives have lost. It's like nobody cares in Abuja. As far as you have, because you come from Edo, they don't care about us. They don't like us. If they do, at least they will know that we are in the center of the country. And most traffic across the country move through our states. But by the grace of God, God will hear our prayers.
You have seen it. Always remember that wherever you find yourself, you could be a politician, a governor, an House of Rep member, an assembly member, a president, a senator, a uniformed man or woman, wherever you find yourself, always remember that you are always a member of the society, and one day you will return back to that society, and that whatever you do would either affect you directly or indirectly. What is your opinion regards this video? What do you have to say? Please drop your comments in the comment section of this video. I really want to hear from you. Guess what? My name remains Chris, the founder and CEO of MindBurst. At MindBurst, we believe that if you can think, if you can believe, and if you can take action, then you can achieve your dreams. Why? Because whatever the human mind can conceive, believe, and if action is taken, the mind can achieve it. I do hope you have learned something from this video. If you do, please remember to click the subscribe button and the bell icon beside it so that you get notified each time we post a new video. Also do well to please like and share this video with someone. Follow us on our social media platform. Thanks for always being there. See you in the next video. I love you.